Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Take the children and yourself and hide out in the cellar. By now the fighting will be close at hand. Don't believe the church and state and everything they tell you. Believe in me, I'm with the high command. Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Hey, Chibbies, it's Psychic Bob. Woo, I had to have a little 80s flashback there. I was listening earlier to Mike and the Mechanics. That's from 1985. Can you hear me running? By the way, you need to go listen to that song because it's really kind of prophetic about the direction that things are going in the United States. And anybody who's here who knows about the targeting situation, you understand. That song is eerily prophetic of what is coming. Anyways, we don't get worried about that today. But I am so glad you're here. Welcome. I see we got a lot of good people over in the chat. I see Kenna Osborne is here. Nicole Villarreal is here. Laura Doss is here. B. LeClaire is here. Amy 2572. Becca Wecca is here. I love that name. Becca Wecca. That's a great name. Yay. Laura Doss is here. Oh my gosh. Amy 2572 is here. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome to our show. It's Tuesday. And for our new people, welcome. So glad you're here. Oh, Becca Wecca, hearts to you. Thank you. B. LeClaire, hearts to you. You guys are so great. Hi, Melinda Tournay. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. It is so awesome to have you guys here. Well, this is Tuesday, and every Tuesday we gather and we do messages from the spirit world where I take your psychic questions. And we're going to do that in just a little while. But I got a few important announcements before we get into all that. By the way, do not donate to the show until I start to do readings because I won't be able to get to you until we're ready for that, okay? So just hold your donations. And I appreciate anything you want to do today, but just wait until I start readings, okay? Anyways, thank you so much. Well, listen, if you weren't here yesterday, you missed it. We did a oracle reading from the Mists of Avalon oracle, and we pulled this mystical card of Bronwyn, who was an ancient Welsh priestess. And if you haven't seen that video, you got to go see it. It's in the queue right before this video. And it was yesterday's video. We ended up not having horoscopes because Psychic Bob was really, really tired. I had a full day, and yesterday was my day off. So anyways, on my day off, I get sometimes really busy because I have to do everything I can't do during the week. So I was out running errands, having a lot of fun, getting everything done. But we did do an oracle reading. So I'm not going to tell you about this card, but all I can say is so many of you wrote to me and said how much yesterday's reading helped you. And I'm so glad to hear that because that's why I do it. I want to give you guys at the beginning of the week a little help to get you through the week. Even if you can't always get a private reading from Psychic Bob, the beginning on the week on Monday, we always have some spiritual knowledge that's for the whole week for everybody that watches. So this card that we had was for the whole week. So next 7 days, you want some spiritual insight and help, you might want to see yesterday's video. So check it out in the queue right before this one. Also, I have to show you, I'm wearing today my purple bracelet. Isn't that fun? The purple cord bracelet, which is magical. And, I'm so excited because I thought I lost my purple yarn. I have like a big box that I keep craft stuff in, like yarn and glue and ribbon, all my crafts I do. And I had lost my purple yarn. Well, I found my giant purple yard yesterday. Isn't this great? I put it in a different box for some reason. Don't ask me why. Do you ever have those times when you get on a cleaning jag and you just grab stuff up and start putting it away? And like I looked and I'm like, why did I put this where I put it? It was in this other box, had nothing to do with crafts. Don't ask me why. Anyways, I found my purple yarn. So I made me a new purple cord to wear, So, anyways, the purple cord, in fact, I think I have videos on that. If you go look that up, look at purple cord, you can read about it's a magical charm that we do. Maybe on Wednesday we'll do a review of the purple cord. I think that would be a good subject because we have a lot of new people don't know about the purple cord. So, anyways, yeah. Well, anyways, be here tomorrow, Wednesday. We'll talk about the purple cord. Well, I am just so glad you guys are here. There's Michi El Numero Siete here. And Ranjit Ravindran is here. And Gene Kennedy. Oh my gosh, all the way from England. Or is it Scotland? Gene, forgive me. I'm blanking out because I got people throughout the UK. Are you in England or Scotland? I'm sorry, I'm just blanking out. Amy 2572. Yay. Laureen Joy is here. Good to see you. Yay, Christine C is here. Wonderful. Christine C says, I always lose things when I put it somewhere safe and then I can never remember where that is. That's how I am. I'm going to put this up so it doesn't get ruined. Because a few weeks ago, I had another yarn. I have a lot of purple yarn because I just am always making purple cords and stuff. And I had another, what do you call a purple skein of purple yarn. It was a different purple, but I have a little pet mouse. Well, he decided he wanted that purple yarn and he dragged it all the way through the house, grabbed it, stretched it around. I had to untangle it around the furniture. Needless to say, the skein ended up it got ruined. So I had to get rid of that. So I was like, man, I don't have any purple yarn now. And then I found this. So anyways, I'm very, very happy about that. Anyways, Christine C, totally get it, Anyways, yes, hi, Stardust. Stardust says May 2021 will be a much better year for all of us, filled with lots of blessings and joy. I agree with you. In fact, I'm glad you said that because for those of you who weren't here yesterday, and even if you were, I'm going to remind you again, be here this Thursday, December 31st at 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. It's 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 Pacific. For those of you in London, it'll be midnight London time, 1 a.m. Paris time. We're going to do a live stream broadcast on Thursday, and we're going to do a live 2021 psychic predictions. I'm going to be here, and we're going to do a live. I'm going to give you my annual predictions for 2021. It's a really big event. For those of you who've been with me over the years, this is like a really big video. Thousands and thousands of people all over the world come out to this. So I hope that you'll be part of this fun. I always enjoy it every year. I get so much out of it. So, I've been talking to the spirit world all week, and they've been giving me a lot of insight about what's coming. So I've got a lot to share with you, and I'm really looking forward to it, So, yay, Kenna Osborne says, yay, I can't wait. Mary Cubula says, oh, I can't wait, Bob. So excited for your predictions. Yay. Well, I'm excited to have you guys here. So be here on Thursday, July 31st, 7 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. Same time we do the Sunday show. So just act like it's Sunday and show up on Thursday, okay? I was saying yesterday, and it's true, I have a lot of people that send me letters from around the country and around the world where they'll say, Bob, it's New Year's. I'm at a New Year's party, and I pulled you up on the big screen TV. I have some people that have restaurants, and they say that it's part of their restaurant tradition. They put me on during their party, and they tell everybody, oh, Psychic Bob's on. And so like the whole restaurant pauses to watch the predictions. So we have a lot of that. So if you're somebody who has a business, you want some entertainment come New Year's Eve, you might want to tune in and put Psychic Bob on in your restaurant or in your shop. Let people know the psychic is here with the predictions for 2021. Oh, Melinda Tornay says, I'll be there or I'll be square. Ooh, I love it. Square. Yay, Amy White's going to be there. Wonderful. Well, I'm so glad. Well, we're going to have a lot of fun. Bear with me. My voice is a little raspy today. I had a challenging night. That's all I'll say. I didn't get a lot of sleep due to interference from parties unknown. Well, actually, we know who they are. But I'm here, and I'm glad to be here, you know. Christine C. says, I'll be at work when you broadcast on New Year's Eve. I wish I could be there live. Well, Christine C., you know, maybe they'll let you off a little early, or you could slip in a back room and check it out on the cell phone. Tell them you have to go to the bathroom. Nobody's going to bother. You can watch a few minutes. Or better yet, tell your boss, say, oh, guys, we got to all watch this. Get the whole office watching. I'm so glad, Christy. Thank you for your support. I know you'd be here if you could. Raymond Hannah. Hey, Raymond. Good to see Raymond. He says, I say goodbye. You're the best. Oh, you are nice. You are the best, Raymond. You're always here and always so supportive. Thank you for your support. Shirley Bouchard's going to be here. Hi, Shirley. Well, I hope you'll be here. I'm excited that you want to be here. So yay. So Thursday night, we're going to make it happen. Laura Doss says she can't wait. Raymond said he's going to be there. All right. Hi, Shasta Have it. Hi, Miss Limitless. Good to see you. Blessings and gratitude. Lord, I say blessings and gratitude to you. Good to see you, Laura. Yay. Andromeda. Bob, who are a TIU? Yes, I am a targeted individual. Go look that up. I'm not going to get into all that today, but that's been a source of great struggle for me. Look up the terms targeted individual, gang stalking, electronic harassment, directed energy weapons. You'll find out what's really going on in America that the news won't tell you. Anyways, I'm not dwelling on that today because you know what? We got to tune into the spirit. So we're going to do some meditation so we can open the channel. Okay, guys? So I want you guys to take your hands off your keyboards just for a few moments. And we're going to do some meditation. Okay. By the way, I'm wearing my pin today for the Spiritualist National Union, of which I'm a member. It's a worldwide organization of spiritualists, and I'm so proud to be a member. So we're going to see what spirit has, but we got to open the channel. So we're going to do our blink meditation. Okay. So this is not hard. It's a little complex, but if you practice it, you'll get onto it. So what we're going to do is just close our eyes for a minute. And as we close our eyes, I want you to follow your breathing, just gently in and out. And as we follow the breathing, I want you to let go all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as you follow your breathing, I want you to draw your attention down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light. And I want you to focus on that light now. And as you focus on that light, I want you to see it become a little brighter and a little larger. All right, you got that in focus? All right, we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to take that light and expand it to fill our whole body instantly with lights. Kind of like somebody turned on the lights and everything's illuminated. All right, so watch that light. Okay, you with me? So let's focus. 3. All right, keep your focus. 2. You see the light? 1. Blink on. You know, I always get a head rush when I do that. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. Oh, I'm a little lightheaded. Hi, Jay Burns. Joe Burns is here. He says, wow, what a good idea. I think I will have a Psychic Bob New Year's Eve. Yay. Well, I'm glad you'll be here. Wonderful. All right, Amy, 2572. You're the first. Oops, hold on, guys. Don't spam it. Amy, 2572, you're the first person. Okay. Psychic Bob, can you read my aura? And are there any messages for me? You know, Amy, I have to tell you, when I'm walking into your energy right now, I'm getting a lot of yellow and gold light around you. I love yellow because that talks about learning and connecting to your higher self. And you've got a lot of gold light, which means you're coming into a time where people are going to recognize your talents. It's really your time for your talents to shine. So be ready, because this new year, I think there's new career opportunities and learning for you, and a real sense of spiritual connection. Thank you for your question. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, our first donation, Laureen Joy, $5. Thank you, Laureen. By the way, if you want to help my channel, you can donate through the chat, and I graciously appreciate that. Laureen, $5 donation. Hi, Psychic Bob. Been trying to pull myself out of sadness. Any messages from my dad? Blessings, XO. You know, Laureen, let me just step into the frequency here a little more. Doris is here. Fletcher said Doris is back. Doris, do you have anything for Laureen? Anybody back there? Really? Doris just said, she said, your dad's already been here. He's waiting. He's been waiting for the last, she said, a half hour. She said he knew you needed him. Okay, hold on. I can hear him. I'm hearing a man. I do think this is your father. I just keep hearing him say, he said, the words he literally says, she's my little girl still. And he says, I don't care how big she is. I'll still pick her up and set her on my knee. And I do believe this is your father. He shows me here at the time of his crossing that he was like, he said, I was out of my mind. It's like he feels as if like he didn't pass and get to have clarity or closure with you. And he says to tell you that he's still here. And he says, I'm clear in my mind. He said, I know you've struggled. He said when he was younger, he had a lot of emotional ups and downs. He's asking me to tell you that he's coming in to bring healing with you. And he's talking about a family member here. I believe this is a son he's talking about. He says, I'm bringing healing to him. And he says, and to you. He said, unity in the family. He said, I'm here. Please don't give up. He said, you're at the turning point. He sends a lot of love over to you. Thank you for your donation, your question. Thank you, Doris. All right, he has to step back. Blessings to you, darling. Thank you. Christine C., $8. Ooh, lucky 8. Bob, any messages for me? Guidance. Thank you. You know, Christine, I have to tell you, hun, when I'm walking into your frequency right now, I keep hearing Ronald Reagan's voice. And he says, tell her to go back to what she knows. So I feel like that there was like, when I go back like 2 or 3 years back, I feel like you had kind of a formula in terms of business development. And he wants you to kind of revisit what worked in the past. And he says, everything that is old is new again. So Ronald Reagan's helping you. And I do see January as a turning point around you in the money area. So keep working with Ronald Reagan, okay? Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, more donations. Kenna Osborne, $4.99. Thank you, Kenna. Psychic Bob, is there any messages from my Palladian connections? Thank you so much. Blessings. Let me find out. Fletcher, is anybody back? Okay, hold on. My spirit guide, Alfred's here. Yes. Alfred's saying to tell you, he said, I'm bringing in the crew. He says, excuse me, I'm losing my voice, the crew for you. And I am getting the council. He said that's the Palladian Council. So the council is back here and they are coming in. They're asking me to tell you, Kenna, that you've been doing very well as a channel. And they said Kenna's letting go of her fear. And the council says, just keep going because we're bringing more through you. They keep showing writing here. And I get the sense there's even going to be some writing, like a writing of a book. So they're bringing through messages. Watch also January. Powerful time for you. Blessings to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Mary Cubulus, $5. Thank you, darling. Thank you to all of you for your donations. Bob, I saw a spirit February 2015 in my old house. Can you please tell me who that was? Thanks, Bob. I'm not sure if it's which one, because I'm actually getting 2 spirits here. One was a male that lived on the property back in the 1920s. And there's a lady also that has some connection to the 1940s or 50s. So I'm not sure which one you saw, but I'm actually getting 2. And I think that they were different owners of the property back during that era. So that's who you saw. There's just some spirits that were earthbound. Weren't dangerous, but they were kind of just hanging on at the property, okay? The man's name was Fred or Frederick, okay? I don't know the woman's name, but that's the man's name. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation. Miss Limited, $5.55. Thank you, darling. Bob, any messages or guidance for me today? Thank you. You know, Miss Limitless, I keep seeing script writing here around you. I feel like as we get into 2021, you're interfacing with somebody. It's like you're involved in a production. I feel like this has a TV element to it. So I want you to be open to writing, to script writing, to producing something, because I feel like you've been getting a lot of ideas here that have a connection to media or television work. So I want you to be open to that. Go for it. I do pick up a bunch of angels around you as well. So call on all the angels. I'm not getting one name. I'm getting the group. So there you go. Okay. I hope that helps. Blessings. All right. I lost some donations, guys. Hold on. I'll see if I can get them back. Yenny Yen, $9.99. Happy holidays. I've been seeing, thank you for your donation. I've been seeing blue orbs flashing in and out of my vision. What is spirit trying to tell me? 999 blessings. Hi, Yenny Yen. They're trying to get your attention to tell you that you're opening for a mediumship. I think you have the gift of physical mediumship developing. And that means that in time you'll be able to manifest spirit voices and even physical presences like materializations. So that's what they're trying to get your attention. So I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much. All right. Guys, I think I lost a donation. I'm sorry. I can't go back. All right. The Andromedan, Bob, as you said about past lives, I keep remembering them. Very good. Well, see, Andromeda, as I've told you, and it's really true, you've had multiple lives. You've actually had more lives on other planets than you have on Earth. And for you, that's why Earth has been a little challenging. But trust me, you're supposed to be here. You're supposed to keep working on being an Earth person. And the people from the stars are going to help you. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Blessings to you. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm trying to get it. Hold on. Something's wrong on my chat screen here. All right, B. LeClaire. Any messages for me today? Blessed be. Hi, B. LeClaire. Listen, B. LeClaire, I'm getting a lady around you here. She gives the name of Elizabeth. She said she's a spirit guide to you. And it's funny because she looks like she's 90 years old. She's got pure white hair. And I get the sense she was a medium when she was alive. And she says, yes, I used to talk to spirits. And she's holding up like slates. And I believe she was a medium who did slate writing. I want you to look up slate writing because I think that you have some gifts also of connecting to the spirit world through slate writing or slate messages, okay? But Elizabeth's working with you. Thank you so much. Blessings. Breezy Breezy, $4.99. Thank you, Breezy Breezy. Any messages for me, Bob? Are there any messages regarding my health? I'm working on getting my health better. When do you see me being better? Thanks. You know, Breezy Breezy, they keep talking about February and March here around you. I feel like that's the turning point. One of the things I'm getting around you is like weight loss and toning of the body. So I feel like as we get into those months, there's a sense of like you're kind of resculpting your image and your body looks really much healthier, much more balanced. So I think February and March is where that's going to happen. And I get this overall sense of like almost like you can just pick up and start running. A lot more energy, a lot more vitality. And it's good that you're doing this now because you do have a long life ahead of you. You know, I hate to say I'm not encouraging bad behavior, but Breezy Breezy, you're one of the people who could like eat a million bad things a day, smoke 20 cartons of cigarettes and drink 10 gallons of vodka, and you'd still live past 100. You know, some people are like that, but I'll tell you, you know, you're going to have a much better life by working on what you're working on now. And I think February and March is going to turn it for you. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. Blessings to you. Gary M. Oh my gosh. $9.99. Thank you for your donation. Gary M's question is, hi, Psychic Bob. Any messages from my spirit guides? When they say keep the channel open, what does that mean? Just keep meditating. Thanks and blessings. Yeah. Hi, Gary. Yeah. What the spirit people have been telling you, and they're back here. I'm hearing some voices. Doris, can you hold them? All right. What that means is I want you to be meditating and visualizing rays of light coming and filling your body, and then call in your spirit people. I'm hearing Edgar Casey back here. And he said, yes, he says, if he opens the ray, meaning the channeling ray, he says it's going to be easier for us to help him. So definitely keep your meditation going. Edgar Casey's here. He is working with you, and he's going to help you keep that channel open. He keeps telling me to tell you, don't panic about money. He said, we're taking care of that. So I do see more money in January and February here, and he's confirming that. Okay, so keep channeling, channel all things to you. Call it in on the light, as we say. Okay, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your donation. Shasta Have it, $5. Thank you for your donation, Shasta Have it. The star people, are they around me? Yeah, Fletcher said, he said, you've got a lot of Pleiadians around you. And you have some connection to the Anunnaki as well. So yes, you've had a number of lives in the star systems, particularly the Pleiadian star system, and they are still around you. Okay. Yes, blessings to you. Thank you for your question and donation. Uh, SugarX Vitamex, $4.99. Any love messages from me? I have to tell you, I keep picking up a voice here. There's a man talking to me. This is St. Thomas. He was an apostle and he went to India. And St. Thomas says that you have an adventurer life theme. He said, as an apostle, I traveled the whole world. And he says to tell you that in your future, you're going to travel the world and he's going to be a spirit guide to you. So you want to look up St. Thomas. I get the sense that you have also a past life connection to India as well. And then at some point you will go to India. So I don't know if you've been there or had any draw to India, but St. Thomas will influence you and he'll help you go there as well. So you got an adventure life theme, and be ready to travel, especially the next year. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donation. Oh my gosh, Joe Burns, 1111. Oh, wonderful number. Hi, Bob. Natalie had a dream Sunday night where my dad visited her. I know it's only been 3 months, but we thought he might be trying to make contact. Her dream was so clear. We love you so much. Yes, Joe, he was trying to visit. Now, a lot of times when the spirit people are first new to the spirit world, that's the only way they can come through. I have to be honest, I'm not getting a connection from him. That doesn't mean he's not coming. It just means his power is not sufficiently strong for me to connect with him. Hold on, Doris is back here. My spirit guide, Doris, said, yes, it was him. And they said that he's still raising his power. They're asking me to tell you to let Natalie know that it was him. He's been doing some healing in the spirit world. So he's been getting some healing and getting strength. And watch, because in another 2 weeks, he's going to make another appearance to Natalie. This next visit, I get the sense of what they're showing me, it will actually be a physical manifestation. Like she'll hear a rapping on the wall, or light's going to go on up, but he's slowly raising his vibration is what they're telling me. So yes, he did come in the dream. Okay. Thank you for your donation and your question. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys are the best. Can't. Bob, will my kitty be okay? Yeah, I'm picking up some issues in the digestive area. They want to check the cat. I feel like there could even be possibly a bacterial or a parasitic issue, because I feel like the little one ate something that's messing up the digestion. It almost like it ate dirt or something, and I feel like it may have like a parasite as well. Now, don't panic, because if it is a parasite, which I feel it could be, they can fix it with medicine. They'll just give it medicine. But I don't see your kitty dying. I don't see it's time to cross. But there is some imbalance around the digestion, okay? So make sure you do take it to the vet if you haven't, okay? Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Gold Blue. Hello. Any messages for me? Hi, Gold Blue. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Listen, Gold Blue, I hear a name being spoken here, and the name is Merlin. It's the magician Merlin. And Merlin says that you're an old soul and you have a lot of magical power. So he's here and he's asking me to tell you that he's helping you The words he says to consolidate your power, because it looks like the last few weeks you've been feeling kind of spread thin or scattered. Merlin's coming in to help you have focus and to charge through. And I get the sense there's some financial changes coming as well in the new year. Merlin's going to walk you into kind of some new beginnings there in the job front. Okay, so call on him. Blessings to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, another donation. $14.99 from Zenray Q. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Bob. Will my living situation change anytime soon, or should I just cozy with where I am? Thank you. I think it's time for you to move on. If you're talking about if somebody else is going to leave, I don't see it changing, but I feel like you're ready to change and you should move on. They keep showing February around this, and I feel by February, you're going to have clarity about that. I don't think you're moving far, but I do think you need to kind of step up being proactive, because I don't see the situation improving. You're going to have to be the one to change it, okay? I hope that helps. I'm sorry to say that. The place I see you going, I feel like it's an apartment, and I'm not even sure you're going to have a roommate. I feel like it's your own place all for you. And you might say, well, that's going to be very expensive, but I actually see a good deal. I want you to kind of research it around. And in fact, I'd get a realtor, because realtors can find amazing deals that you'd never find on your own. So get a realtor, because I see in February an opportunity for you to get a better living situation. Okay, I hope that helps. Thank you so much. All right, Tarot Mantic Soul. That's a cool name, Tarot Mantic Soul. 100. I think that's Japanese. Is that? I can't see the numbers. I think it's Japanese money. Thank you. I forget the name. What is it? Yen. Hi, Bob. Thank you for your donations, by the way. Hi, Bob. Myself, Yukti. Any messages for me? Hi, Yukti. Well, welcome. Is that Japanese yen? Just anyways, I was curious. I can't read the symbol. Well, Yukti, let me tell you, I'm picking up this brilliant beam of white and purple light. This tells me that you're opening your crown chakra, which means that you're opening some psychic connections. You have some gifts of mediumship and channeling. And I don't know if you've been wanting to do something artistic as well, because I'm getting like creativity here, like painting, like sculpting, like photography, a lot of visual arts energy around you. So I want you to be open to letting the spirit channel through you and bring some visual arts, because I really think you have a lot of talent. And I think in 2021, if you embrace that, it's going to take you very far. Okay. You have an artist life theme as one of your life themes. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much for your donation and questions. Yay. TGVG. Hello, TGVG. Any messages from the spirit world? Hold on. We got a bunch of voices back here. Yeah. Okay, TGVG, I'm hearing a guy named Cecil talking to me. And Cecil said that he's still working with you. And he said, let him know that I'm keeping the channel flowing. He said that he's fascinated because he said, in your time and in my time, he lived, back in like the 1920s, 1930s. He said, our times in some ways are so different, yet they're so similar. And so Cecil's asking me to tell you that. He said, all that is old is new again. And he says he's going to teach you of the old ways, and that's going to inspire you to do the new ways. I don't understand that, but I hope you understand that. That's what he's asking me to bring to you. So Cecil's with you in bringing that over. All right. Blessings to you. I hope that makes sense. Amy White. Hi, Amy White. Any messages from Spirit? Hold on, Amy. My spirit guide, Doris, is back here. Amy, Doris is asking me to tell you, she says, don't give up hope. She said, you've been feeling very frustrated and you feel alone. And she said, you are not alone. The spirit world is taking care of you. She's asking me to tell you that she's bringing some healing to you emotionally. She said, I used to calm a lot of people's nerves when I lived on earth. And she said, I can still help you even though I'm in spirit. So Doris is coming in to bring some emotional healing. And she said, you're not alone. She said, you've been feeling overwhelmed. And she says, in the emotional area, you've been feeling almost abandoned. And she said, no, you're not being abandoned by the spirit world. She said, and you're not being abandoned by love on earth. She said, I understand your challenge and I'm here to help you. So Doris is going to help you with some relationship issues and give you that boost. You know, spirit people can do wonderful things. So just talk to her, okay? Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Apple Goblin, 500 yen. Thank you. Or you said yuan. I can't keep straight what's Chinese and what's Japanese on the symbols. Anyways, thank you for your donation. Any messages for me? Merci beaucoup. You know, Apple Goblin, I have to tell you, I'm hearing a voice by her. Somebody's talking to me. Okay. I'm hearing Commander Ashtar here. Commander Ashtar is an ascended master, and he says that you have the ability to receive messages from the star people. So I feel like you're going to start having some paranormal encounters here. I want you to watch the skies because you're going to start seeing UFOs, and you're going to swear that not only are you seeing them, that they're talking to you, and you're not crazy. The star people are making efforts to speak to a lot of different people on Earth. And so I think you're going to have a connection that's going to be kind of profound and powerful. And I get the sense that this is going to be throughout most of the next year, 2021. Call on Commander Ashtar. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Ali H, $5 donation. Thank you for your donation. Tell me something good, Shaka Khan voice. Do I sound like Shaka Khan? Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. All right, Allie H, you're so sweet. Thank you. You know, Allie, I have to tell you, when I'm walking into your vibration day, I'm getting flashes of silver, gold, and orange light around you. Silver means some money's coming to you. So I think that, you know, I want you to be very ambitious in the career area. I'm also getting flashes of orange light, which means creativity. So think in terms of work that allows you more creativity. And I'm getting gold, which means people want to see your talent. So don't hide your talent. Let it be seen. Let people know what you do. And be a little braggadocious. I think that in the next 2 months, 3 months, from January to March, that's a powerful transition time. And I think it's going to be about career focus and learning a new way that's going to be a lot freer for you. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you for your donations. Oh my gosh, Dinky, $4.99. Thank you for your donation. Dinky says, or asked, Bob, can you tell me how I got so sick? And I feel really sad, alone, and on top of that, my apartment is haunted. What can I do? I feel alone and helpless. Well, first of all, Dinky, let me tell you, you're not alone, because that's why Spirit Channel's here. In terms of sickness, I have to be honest, I'm not trying to scare you, but I think it is haunted. Your apartment is haunted. And earthbound spirits can drain energy. I want you to call on Archangel Michael because you need a powerful ally. And he's around you because I'm hearing a voice and Michael is working with you. So I want you to call on my Archangel Michael. And I want you to particularly do this. I want you to get salt and sprinkle it around your apartment, like on the floor, around the edges of the room, and let it sit for a day, and then you can vacuum it up. And then I want you also tonight to get a bowl of salt and put it in your bedroom because you're being drained at night. They show me your sleep cycle's messed up, and it's that spirit that's doing it. There's a male spirit that I'm getting in your house. He seems like he's a suicide, and I feel he's been in the spirit since around the 1980s. But in the name I want to put around is a B name, like Brian or Brad. I think it's a Brian is the name I'm getting. So anyways, just tell Brian, no, you can't stay here. You have to go. Call on Archangel Michael. But if you do what I'm saying, this will start to release that entrapment and it will start your body towards healing. Of course, you know, I have to say work with your doctor. If you're really sick, go to the doctor because they can give you stuff. But a lot of this is connected to that energy drain. That's what's slowing down your body from healing. Okay. And salt is very purifying. I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. Shannon Nicole. Hi, Shannon Nicole. Hi, Bob. Any messages for my mom or dad or grandma? Shannon, I had to tell you, I had a woman back here. Hold on. Somebody's, because before I even got you, I heard a woman say, I'm her mother. I'm her mother. I think this might be your mom. Let me find it. Doris, can you help me with this? Is that who it is? Is her mother? Okay, Shannon, I've got your mom coming in. She said, baby, I'm here. Baby, I'm here. She said, I've been jumping up and down trying to get his attention. Well, she got my attention because before I even got to your question, I had a lady said, tell her mom's there, tell her mom's, and I didn't know where to place this. All right, Shannon, this is your mom coming in. Doris is here too, my spirit guide. She said, don't worry. She said, we're taking care of your mom. I get the sense at the time of your mom's passing that like she keeps showing me like weakness flowing through her body. I don't know if she had a cancer issue because I'm getting like inflammation all through the chest wall and the arms, as if it could have been some form of cancer or inflammation of the lymph glands. But she said, I don't have anything now. I'm happy. And she said she feels bad because she said, I felt like I left way before I was supposed to. She said, but once I got here, she said, it all made sense to me. And she says that everybody's gathered over here. And she says, hold on a second. I'm having a little asthma attack. Can you, Fletcher, can you have him step back? Sometimes when the spirits come in, it just seizes my breath. So that's just, that's part of being a medium. Okay, so your mom, thank you. Your mom is here. She said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause that. She didn't mean to. It's not, it happens to a lot of spirits cause it. But she's here and she said that she feels like she left too soon. And she said, please tell her I'm sorry. I didn't mean for her to be abandoned. She said, but once I got here, she said, I realized I can do more here. And she said, now I'm free of that pain and I'm healthy. So she sends love over to you. She says to tell you that she was with you on Christmas Eve. She said, I was right next to her. And I get the sense you were having kind of a moment of like meditation or reflection. And she wants to say, she said, I was right there with her during that. So she's in the light. She said, your dad's in the light and grandmother's in the light. She said, there's only enough energy for me to come through. So she said, I had to get through and they let me. Okay. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you for coming. Isn't that wonderful? I love when the spirit people come in. Thank you so much. Hold on just a second. Ranjith Ravindran. Hi, Bob. Are there any messages for my brother who recently went through a divorce? Ranjith, I'm so sorry he had to go through that heartbreak. My guide Doris says to tell you that he is going to get healing from the spirit world. Doris said, she said, it's the best thing because she said the union was not balanced. And she said that the wife was not understanding, it was not flexible. And she said that in the future, it's going to be about 2 years yet, but in 2 years, he'll meet somebody new who really will be like a soulmate. Doris said that that marriage was not for him. And he was kind of, well, the word she said is kind of, he was forced into it by a lot of parties. And she said the next marriage, he'll be happy. He'll get what he wants in a partner. And so Doris is coming and she's going to help him with some emotional healing. Okay. Tell him don't give up. It's going to be about 2 years, but there is somebody new coming in at that time. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. All right. Elizabeth's story. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Bob. Blessings. Any word from spirit for me today? Let me find out, Elizabeth. Hold on. Yes. My spirit guide, Alfred, is coming in back here. And Elizabeth, Alfred is asking me to tell you that he wants you to write. He said that the spirit world has messages for you. I get the sense you have a bit of mediumship, and it's almost like you're going to receive messages and maybe write what the messages are, or that you may in some way write a story about somebody who's crossed, like they bring to you their life story. So I want you to be open to that. Alfred says that you have great gifts. He said Elizabeth has the ability to open the channel and to commune with our world, meaning the spirit world. So he's going to be working with you on that. Call upon my guide, Alfred. Okay, he was a medium when he was alive, and he can help you from the spirit world. Okay, what's that? Oh, interesting. Okay. Alfred also says to tell you, he says to tell you, don't be worrying about the money situation. He said the spirit world already knows about that. And he said they'll make that work out as well. I get the sense here by the end of January, things are back in balance where been some challenges. So it's just a few weeks yet. Okay. Hang in there. Thank you so much for your question. Blessings to you. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Carolina R. Hi, say goodbye. Many messages for me. Thank you and blessings. Carolina R., I have to tell you here, I keep hearing a woman back here talking to me. And this feels like it's a grandmother on the father's side of the family here. And I hear this woman, she said, I'm dancing over here. And I got the sense that when she was on earth, she wanted to actually do dancing. Like maybe she was interested in ballroom dancing, but she's asking me to, she said, I'm dancing now in spirit and I have the best gown. So she said that she's coming in here to have you have some help with your dancing, to have some fun dancing. So this grandmother here is guiding you. And she says 2021 is a lot more fun for you. Okay. So you're going to have a little more social time, a little more party time, and she's working with you. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. Sunny 22. Hi, Bob. Any messages for me from my grandparents? Thank you and so much and blessings. Well, thank you, Sunny, for your question. Let me find it. Alfred. Oh, hold on. My guide Alfred wants to come in. Do you have the grandparents? Okay. Sonny, your grandmother and grandfather are back here. And the words they're saying is that they said, we're having a party over here. Come and join our party. So they want you to kind of relax a little bit. They said you've been putting too much pressure on yourself. And they said things work out. And they're asking me to tell you that the words they literally said, we're sending some money from the spirit world. So there's going to be some money that comes to you unexpectedly. Now, it may not literally be from them, like from their estate, but it may come through another source, but it's them that's bringing it. They're inspiring the person to bring this money to you. So if you've got something on hold, keep talking to them because they're working on it and they're going to get that money to you by end of January. And they said, don't worry, you're going to get through this time of challenge. And they're asking me to tell you also that they said, don't forget to be, the words they said, be artistic. So I think that you have some creative energies as well. They keep showing drawing. And I don't know if you've been working with drawing or you've done that in the past, but they're showing me it looks like charcoals and pencil drawings here. So I think you have some talent and they want to see you return to that drawing. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my goodness, guys. So many wonderful questions. You guys are the best. Hold on, I got to drink some water here. Actually, I'm going to drink some tea because tea's good. Tea is the elixir of life. Let's see. Becca Wecca. I love that name. Hi, Becca Wecca. Mary Yuletime, Psychibot. Thank you. Curious if there are any messages for me. Hold on, Becca. Let me see. Hold on. I've got a voice coming in here. Oh, Ines, yeah. You have a Native American spirit guide that's coming in here. This is Chief Black Hawk. Black Hawk is his name. And he's asking me to tell you that he's a guardian for you. And he says that he will, the words he said literally, he said, I will take Becca Wecca around the country. So it looks like you're going to be doing some traveling here in 2021. And he keeps saying, he said, I want Becca Wecca to reconnect with nature. So Becca, I think you're going to find that you're going to be going to some wilderness things. This could be camping or hiking, but Chief Blackhawk is helping you to reconnect to earth energies. And he said that this is to bring healing to you. He said this last year took a lot of energy out of you. He said, but he's reconnecting you with the healing power of the earth. Isn't that wonderful? So be open to working with him. His name is Blackhawk. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right. Christine C. Oh, that was a response to somebody else. Okay. Hold on, guys. Oops, my screen's freezing. Hold on just a second. All right. I'm trying to get it all in. Hold on. Oh, Laureen, thank you so much. Laureen just said, thank you so much, Bob, for your time and kind heart. God bless you. I'm glad you were here today. See, Spirit brought you. This is one of the things I always say. It's the Spirit that brings you here. I always say to the Spirit people, I said, only bring to my channel and to my programs the people that are ready for what I have to offer. You all are very advanced souls. Jade Brooklyn. Hi, Jade Brooklyn. Good to see you, dear. I like the purple hearts. Thank you. Hi, Bob. Loved my reading last year. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to sit with me. Thank you. Spot on. I'm low on motivation with the winter months. Any messages for me? Well, let me tell you, Jade, one of the things that's in your favor is we're almost at the new year. And 2021, I'm going to go into this in detail in my 2021 predictions this Thursday. So be here this Thursday at 7 p.m. because I'll be doing live predictions. But one of the things that's going to happen in 2021 is we're going to have a real boost in energy. And I feel like you personally are going to experience that as well. So I feel like literally as we get into around mid-January, it's kind of like everybody's energy starts to lift and yours will lift with that, okay? I also keep seeing greater financial blessings coming to you. I feel like you've been just getting by, and I feel that 2021 for you is more about thriving. I want you to think about money right now in the sense of not working for a wage. I don't want you to look at money in terms of like, well, how much do I earn? I know this is going to sound weird, but I want you to think about what it is that you do or can do that you enjoy. Because what they're showing me is that your success in the financial area right now is tied to joy. So if you love to do art, let's say you like doing photography or you like doing paintings, if you focus on the things that bring you joy, that's going to bring also more revenue to you. So don't say, well, gee, should I get a second job? It pays $5 an hour. My response will be create something that brings you joy, and that will bring you your money. So I think 2021 shows a lot more creativity for you, a lot more openness, a lot more success. And overall, the country as a whole, well, really the world, is going to have an up boost in energy from mid-January forward. So just hang in there. You're going to get through just fine, okay? I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Sarah Meha. Hello, Sarah Meha, or is it Mejia? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Forgive me if I mispronounce your name. Sarah Mejia or Mejia. Forgive me. Anyways, I hope you understand that. Any messages from Spirit? Thank you. Sarah, I've got a voice. There's a lady just came in. Hold on. She gives me the name of Claire, and she says, I'm Claire. And she said that she's a spirit guide to you. And Claire's asking me to tell you, she said, don't wait on the sidelines. She said, the things that you want are yours, but you have to go for them. She keeps talking about some spiritual development here. And I get the sense that you have some psychic gifts in the area of healing. I don't know if you've been doing Reiki or working with healing, but your guide here, Claire, she said, we can work through Sarah to bring healing, to bring messages, to bring power for change. And I get the sense there's some emotional healing she's doing with you as well, particularly in the area of relationships like romance. And she says 2021 is the year of love for you. So I do think there's some energy that's coming that's going to strengthen all of that relationship energy and some of the struggle you've gone through there. It's going to get better, okay? So hang in there. Blessings to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. G. Martin, $5 donation. Thank you for yours donation. Hey, Bob, I was wondering if you could tell me what is going on with my kidneys. They're hurting frequently. Gene, you're not going to like this, but I'm going to be brutally honest with you. You're actually a victim of electronic harassment. I think you're being targeted. Now, don't worry, you're not going to die from this, but they're doing it just to offset because they're showing me it's offsetting your sleep cycle, like you're waking up in pain. I want you to really, first of all, go to a doctor and have them check it out. But the chances are they're going to not pick up a lot around it. I don't see cancer, I don't see tumors, but I feel like you're getting an electrical current that's affecting it. I want you to drink a lot more water because I feel like your body needs a flushing out. And I think a lot of water. And if you can, and this may sound strange, I want you to not sleep on a bed for a few days. Try to sleep on the floor. Now you can put rugs down or blankets on the floor, even an air mattress, but I don't want you to sleep on a metal bed that has like box springs or even a water bed. Try to sleep on the floor just for a few days. I think that's going to align your spine and it's going to give you a little less intensity in terms of the directed energy that's coming your way. And so that will start some of the healing for you. Okay. I'm sorry to say that. I'm not trying to scare you, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. You might want to research targeted individuals and electronic harassment and directed energy weapons. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. All right. Oops. Hold on a second. My screen's freezing. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm trying to get your questions in. All right. All right. Hold on, guys. I'm having some problems here. Okay. Jeanette Kennedy. Hi, Bob. There's a house. Is there a house move for me, please? Thank you. Yes, I see it literally like in the first quarter of 2021. Between closer to February is where I'm getting it. So yes, I think you're very close. I think the house that you're going to go to is it's a beautiful house. It's an older house. It may have like some element that is stone, like it may be a stone house or have a stone wall around, like a stone fence around part of it. So yes, and I keep seeing them as beautiful green grass. So it's going to have some land, a nice yard. Feels like an older house, but it's very well built. Um, and Jeanette, I don't know if you've been wanting to go to the coast, but I keep feeling like this is very close to water. Like you're like, maybe not even a half a mile from a coast. Like you could almost walk down to the beach or the cliffs, like the cliffs of Dover, kind of, like coastal. It's got a lot of that energy. I don't know if you've looked at Brighton or, southern part of England, but I keep seeing like southern area connected to this, or coastal at least. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my goodness gracious. So many good questions. All right. Jessica, I'm so glad I found your channel. Well, thank you, Jessica, for being here. I'm buying a house and it's closing on the 6th. Will everything work out? Blessings. Yes, Jessica, it will. I see it closing. I keep getting, now don't hate me, but I keep getting the day before the mortgage people calling and saying they lost papers. And I feel like you're going to go, oh my God, I got to go find this at this late in the game. Just roll with it. I see you having the papers, but somebody's lost something. And they're going to just need one final kind of paper before the 6th. Just roll with it. But yeah, it's going to close. And I see you getting the house. And your timing is good. And you'll be glad you did it. Okay. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. West Life. Oops, let me see what I said. West Life. Excuse me. West Life. Hello, Bob. Any messages for me, please? Thank you. Westlife, I keep picking up around you a spirit of the raven. You've got a very powerful connection to ravens. That's one of your totem animals. I'm also picking up a spirit guide that's a male, that's a human, and he's dressed like a Viking. So you have some connection to the Vikings as well on a soul level. I don't know if you've ever studied like Wicca or Asatru, but you've got a pagan guide. The guy gives me the name of um, Kroll, K-R-O, I think his name is Kroll. He says, I'm Kroll. And he said he's from Sweden. He says, I'm Kroll of Sweden. And he said, traveled the world. I was an adventuresome Viking. So that's one of your spirit guides. And he says that you also have an adventurer life theme. So Kroll wants to travel with you. So if you've been wanting to go somewhere or travel the world, you're going to do it in this 2021, and Kroll's working with you, okay? And call on the spirit of the raven. It's one of your protectors. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, guys, I tell you, I just blink. I don't know where our hour goes, but I am so glad you guys are here. Thank you for all your wonderful support. And listen, keep it here at Spiritual. We've got something every day this week. So tomorrow is Wednesday, Wiccan Wednesday. We're going to talk about the purple cord, the magic charm, and I'll show you guys how to work with that. Be here on Thursday for our live stream annual predictions 2021. What's coming in 2021 for the whole world? That'll be 7 p.m. Don't miss it. We want you here. So we're going to have something every day this week. So, be here. You guys are the best. I love you. Thank you for all your support for my readings, my work, your questions. Thank you for your patience. If I didn't get your question, please don't be angry at me. There's only one of me. There are hundreds of you, but I love you and keep it here. I also forget to say it. If you want to, have a little more time with Psychic Bob, you might want to consider investing in a private reading. You can read about that over at my website, PsychicBob.com. A private reading is a full hour where it's you and me one-on-one. And we can do that by telephone or by Zoom if you want to sit face-to-face. And in a private reading, as I said, it's a full hour where you get my undivided attention. And we focus on everything, your soul journey, your past, your present, your future. I analyze your aura, what's going on there. I identify your spirit guides and bring messages. I identify messages from loved ones that are deceased that come through. All of that and more, past life, karmic links, and answer all your questions. So, if that's of interest to you, you might want to give my office a call. The best way to reach me for that is call my office, 703-825-3929. That number will be below this video. It's on almost all my videos. You'll see my phone number, 703-825-3929. So, reach out to me. Let me know if I can help you. I'd love the chance to work with you. A lot of you have had private sessions with me. We've had really good experiences. So I'd love the chance to read for you. So give me a call. You guys are best. I love you. I love you. I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. And until then, may all of you always blessed be.